Consistency is key, you see results when you put time in. My discernment on infinity, I lay all my burdens on the Trinity. Separate yourself from every entity, so you could operate in God's energy. A lot of demons trying to get to me, only to pretend like they a friend of me. Separate yourself from every enemy, so you could operate in God's energy. Hold up, wait, let me catch.
So somebody is realizing something about a friends group, or this could be like a business, so at work, or somebody's family. Take it as it resonates. But somebody has just now understood something about these people that they did not previously see. Stubbornness came out, so they could have been specifically not looking at certain aspects of these people because they didn't want to see the truth, which is that these people were never really their friends or their family. They were trying to overload them. They were trying to get them in a place of overwhelm so that they could influence their decisions and their life direction, potentially. So Archangel Michael, please protect my energy, and Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else we got about this group? So this could be you, or this could be somebody that's connected to you. Take it as it resonates. But they're realizing something that that these people, whoever they all have something in common, and it's a negative aspect that wasn't seen before. It's giving like a judging energy, almost like a bullying idea, an apology. Somebody could be feeling guilty for going along with an idea that this group or this family or business that these people had, justice in reverse, because it wasn't just, it wasn't fair, it wasn't balanced, it wasn't equal in any way. It could have been corrupt, it was wrong, for sure. It was a white butterfly, I just flew past my car, significant. It was a butterfly, not a moth. What's idea and apology? Maybe they also have an idea to apologize because they are understanding what happened with this group, which is, okay, imagination, loss, 13 on here. I've been getting 13 a lot. Conflict, robbery. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is this group or these people could have presented an idea or a proposal. Could be a business or just a job, something related to a business or a job or money, some kind of like building energy. So kind of like selling a dream energy. So like giving this person an opportunity that sounded real good. Whatever the plan is, we do this, and then we make a bunch of money really fast, which get rich quick scheme. I have so much trouble saying that. A get rich quick scheme. I have a problem saying that for some reason. But it could have involved taking things that were not theirs, doing things that were not quite legal. So maybe this person knew about that at the time, maybe they didn't. Take it as it resonates. But really, like I said, it was like to sell this person a dream. It made it sound like real good, like it was everything you ever wanted. But underneath it is robbery, it's conflict, and it's loss. It's 333 on my timer. This is giving like the devil tempting. I saw something yesterday. It just popped in my head. It says the devil will give you everything that you want, and then he will take everything that you need. If that's not a bitch slap of truth right there, I don't know what is. We also had sweetheart and compromise fall out. So this could like getting somebody to compromise their morals. And also this says pure unconditional love, beloved. So this could be talking about like compromising the inner parts of, meaning your integrity, your morals, your values, what you really want out of life, who you think that you are as a person or who you really want to be. And or it could be like compromising a relationship. So like money over love type of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So this person might be realizing that whatever this dream was that they were sold by these people, or whatever the case was, it was really to get them to compromise their morals and to sacrifice what they really wanted, their heart, basically. I'm seeing somebody's heart, and then it's just like it like frozen over it. It's like closed off, and then there's like a lock around it. So basically, this is giving Jezebel energy. Like I said, the devil tempting somebody to get rich quick, to sacrifice what they loved, which is what he loves to do. And then we have origin on the bottom of the deck. So this could be like a legacy. So somebody could have been headed towards everything that they wanted. Like the marriage, the kids, the home, the legacy, the job, the career. And then something happened where the devil came in and presented a tempting offer to give that all up. And this person took it, and they're realizing that's what happened. It's kind of what it's giving. What else? So they're realizing something about these people, because this is a group of people. This is either a family, a friends group, or a business, or all of the above. Take it as it resonates. But they're realizing something that all these people have in common that this person does not have. And they're realizing that they are not the same as these people. What else we got? And that these people were all kind of together against something. So this could be a person or like a trait, a characteristic. Like this person had to hide who they were around these people because they didn't feel like it would be accepted. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm also getting that whatever this trait is that they, okay, so this is like a counterpart thing because I pick up on that a lot. This person could have been tempted to like leave somebody out in the cold because of a trait that that person had, that these people were all kind of ganging up against to try and make it look like it was like a bad thing, like undesirable, or like, oh, we don't fuck with that. But like really it's like integrity and morals and stuff. And then that's the same thing that this person has, because that's what I'm getting. This person has a trait or something about them, some part of them, or just them as a person that is the same as this other person, their counterpart, whether it's male or female, whatever, take it as resonates, that this group convinced this person was wrong, was bad, was shunned, or whatever. But really it's the same thing that this person has within. So this person in essence had to hide who they really were, to like bury it so deep that it for all intents and purposes it wasn't there anymore. And they're realizing that that's the same thing that they were targeting about this other person. Do you know what I'm saying? And we got commitment, binding, obstruction, contract. So they might have got bound into a contract. This could be like a business contract, like a involving finances, or it could be like a commitment, like a marriage, a relationship, or whatever. They feel like they're bound to it now. Pride, goal, and then blind and strategy. So here's what I'm getting from that. This person had this goal. Obviously, they were in their ego, okay, for sure, backed by these people and their moronic influence is what I'm getting. Moronic influence. So a bunch of bad influences. So this could be, like I said, this could be a friends group. This could be a family, though. This could be like people who are like full grown, supposed to be of mature age, that convinced this person to be in their pride and ego, to be in some kind of strategic energy. They had some goal that they had presented, like, oh, if you do this, you will be a millionaire and you barely have to do anything. And there was strategy. They were not seeing what these people's true intention was, which was nothing good. They did not have this person's best interest at heart at all. And they were actually trying to cause some kind of loss energy to like intentionally sabotage what this person had going, because for some reason, whether it's insecurity or the other end of the spectrum where they're just sadistic, or we're talking like occult influence, take it as it resonates, they were intentionally sabotaging this person's happiness and legacy, and this person is realizing that. So whether that's you or your counterpart, somebody in the collective has just realized who they're dealing with, who they have around them, and what they actually were and what their intentions were, and they're not liking it. They're having a rough time right now. They're not like a mental prison. This is heavy. Like this person is, this could be like a spiritual awakening type thing. It could be the beginning of somebody's spiritual awakening. Like they just realized who they are. I mean, that's basically what a spiritual awakening is. You realize who you are, who you're not, and then what everything and everyone around you actually is and what they are not. So I also had trap come out. So this person could feel like they were tricked, they were trapped, or that's what these people's intention was, this group, this business, family, whatever. And then withdrawal. It actually says awakening and rejection on there too. So this person could be realizing because they're going through a spiritual awakening that they rejected themselves. In essence, they could have rejected you, or you could have rejected a person, and it's coming to light that they were actually rejecting a part of themselves that connected them to this person, and now they feel trapped because they aligned with people who have nothing in common with them and who are immoral and corrupt, potentially. What else we got? So they could have been making fun of people who had morals or who cared about other people, or I'm kind of getting who care about people. Like, oh yeah, it's real cool to just not care about people and steal money from them and exploit them. I'm hearing exploit. So this could be talking about divine timing, or that these people had a plan and agenda the whole time, but so does God. So God uses these things in his divine plan, which is really what matters. We got third wheel in reverse in the bottom of the deck. This person could be trying to figure out what to do. Maybe they're connected. When we got commitment, they could be bound to somebody. This could be like through a marriage, or like this person could have some kind of dirt on them. If this was like a corrupt business or like a endeavor, they could literally be blackmailing them, or this could be like emotional blackmail. Fury. This person is they could be mad at themselves, mad that they, got taken in on whatever this was, and they could be mad at these people too, realizing, what their agenda was the whole time. Yeah. Which was to bully somebody. So smear campaign could be relevant. So basically this person is just realizing that whoever they've had around them has manipulated them, tricked them, trapped them, and made them give up what they actually really wanted to go chase a dream that was fucking fake. And you've seen those cards just fall out. We got luck in reverse. introvert and marionette fell out. So this person could feel like they're cursed, like they have bad luck. Well, I mean, they're going through, this is karma. This is also aligning with people who also have bad karma, taking on their karmas, especially if this is like a marriage or a romantic connection. When you marry or just even are intimate with people, you take on their karma, their whole bloodline's karma. Okay, that's why they make it such a big deal to not be sleeping around. The world nowadays tries to word it like it's just like, oh, it's just wrong, but you shouldn't do it. Like it is wrong and you shouldn't do it, but there's a deeper reason behind that. It's because you're taking on all of that person's bad karma, all of that person's demons and their bloodlines, bad karma and demons. This is heavy shit. People don't even realize it. They wonder why their life is a fucking mess. This person could be an introvert. You could be an introvert, and they're realizing that the people they had around them have been playing them like a fucking puppet, acting like they were for them, like they're your friends, like they're your family, but really they were manipulating every single thing, every interaction, everything to get this person or you to go in a specific direction and to do exactly what they wanted them to do, which was to self-sabotage, to walk away from what they really wanted. And they wanted to be able to control this person's life. These people thrive off of control. This also says online community. So this could be an online business, or these people could just communicate online. This could be like, I'm always getting group chat and WhatsApp. So there could be like a WhatsApp group chat that involves this. This could also be in the reverse, like this is bad karma, but this also could be like taking something from somebody that wasn't theirs. This is not for everybody, but there could have been a specific incident with like a lottery ticket that somebody stole from somebody else, or even like a scratch off or something, and they ended up winning, but they never told the person, they just stole the money. We got Fury on the bottom of the deck again. This person is very upset by what they're figuring out. They're realizing that everybody around them is fake, false, they're a fucking liar, and that they sabotage them and like basically sent them to destruction intentionally. I would be fucking mad too. So what else do we need to know? The death, fallout, profession, an accident. Okay, so this could be a couple things. This could be like an ego death, which is very likely, but with accident, this also could be the death of something, or somebody has been trying to cause an accident. Maybe one of these people, whether that's saying that they're trying to cause an accident in this person's life, or maybe just in general, or they could be attacking this person's counterpart, spouse, family, trying to cause a death to a situation, but it's going to cause them to have an accident, or what these people are doing is going to cause an accident and a death. Take it as resonates. And then profession, this person could be watching you, or you could be watching them, meaning their counterpart, whoever they were manipulated to leave out in the cold, and seeing that this person actually is talented, is the whole package. Basically, they got it going on. Like they are good at what they do, and they are juggling a bunch of things successfully, despite all of the attacks and pressure and just evil shit that gets thrown at them. Basically, they could be seeing somebody in a new light, or you could be seeing somebody in a new light. Friendship in reverse, and also realizing who the fuck these people are. A bunch of fake ass fucking friends, a bunch of fucking liars that manipulated somebody to push them away from their path so that they could gain from it in some way. What else is new, right? So eternal love, disturbance in reverse, and coach. This person could be feeling like you are their soulmate, or you could be feeling like this is your soulmate, or this is your divine counterpart. They're just realizing this, or so they're waking up to manipulation. Disturbance in reverse could be getting delivered from a demonic entity, breaking free, cutting cords, just cutting contact, breaking up with somebody, whatever. But this is definitely like demonic influence, and or an entity or multiple entities or curses that are being realized, that is coming into the light, that they are present and that are actively being destroyed, removed, delivered from, whatever, take it as resonates. Coach, this person could be trying to get advice from somebody involving what the situation is. Maybe they don't know what to do. Maybe they need somebody to help them, and they're trying to find that. We got good news in reverse in the bottom of the deck. So they could be experiencing like a lot of bad news, a lot of loss, like things are blowing up everywhere. There's like fires to be put out, and they don't know what to do. So they're seeking some kind of help. We got justice just fell out because they want to make things right. They want to fix what they did. So this person could be trying to find somebody to help them with that, or they need somebody. We got right in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So we got rituals and backfires, spell works backfiring. So basically whatever hold these people had over this person is breaking, it's falling off, it's backfiring, it's on fire. currently. So whatever this, this business was, so I'm really getting, this could be like a business or some kind of a friend group or a family that are involved in some kind of business or something with money for sure. It is being dismantled. It's blowing up. I can like blow it up on fire. Like that could be literally or metaphorically, take it as it resonates. But something is actively being destroyed because it was built on lies, the energy of others, manipulation, corruption, stuff like that. It was not built on a solid foundation, so it's crumbling as it will. Anything else the collective needs to know? This person might be feeling kind of stuck. They don't know what to do. They feel like they're trapped. I'm literally getting blackmailed. They could be being blackmailed, or it could be emotional blackmail if it's a family dynamic and they don't know what to do. The truth is what needs to be said. First, you need to find out the truth about yourself, about others around you, and then you need to start fixing what you broke, making things right, saying what you feel, basically saying what, not covering things up, not lying, that kind of thing. This person needs help, and they need to love themselves. They need to realize that they have worth away from this business, this family, this friends, and that these people are trash. And the reason that they're realizing that they are so different from them is because this person on the inside is not. Despite what they have presented themselves to be, what they have done, who they have colluded with, they are worthy of love, and they need to figure that out and start giving to themselves, not selfishly, but to love themselves, find out what they actually need inside, and then start meeting it. And this person might need to find some help.